What's up? Hold up, I can't hear you. I can just see your face. Hold on, it's still loaded there.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Cool. Sorry about
So,
that.
no, you good.
Here, can you I can't see your face though. You bring it down. There. There you go. Hey, thanks for jumping on. Sorry we had some connection issues, but I'm glad that we made it work. And sorry if you hear some drums in the background right now. This is outside the
Nah,
window.
I need to charge my phone.
Brighten it up.
What up, though? What's going on?
Well, hey. So oh, there you go.
Ah,
So in right now, I mean, we got people join. Introduce yourself, man, to everybody that's out there, and then we'll get into some of these questions as well that people were wanting me to ask you. So let's start it off.
yeah, everybody should know. It's Travis on the hill. Ain't doing nothing, really just chilling.
Well, for you guys that don't know, and thanks for coming in, it's Travis Hunter. He's the #1 overall wide receiver and cornerback. I mean, and if you haven't looked at some of our graphics that we've done or any of the posts that we've made, um, his composite ranking is .9997, which is the highest composite ranking ever for a cornerback. And so some of the names that are also on that list over the years, we're only at .992 is your closest guy. So guys like Ted Ginn, who wide receiver, Iman Marshall, Eric Berry, even Keely Ringo. So I'm happy to see you on here, man.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You got a big game on Saturday.
Yeah,
The Corky Kale. Talk about it.
I mean, it's going to be a big game just because it's the first game.
Okay.
But after we click and start rolling, it should be straight.
Okay.
I mean, the team we really just happy to play right now.
Just getting out there and having games, and you guys have it at the
Yeah.
Mercedes-Benz Stadium, so that's gonna be nice too.
Yeah, that's gonna be a nice one. We didn't get to play last year because Corona hit, so
Yeah.
it's gonna be a nice one to play in there.
All right. Well, let me get right into some of these questions. Some of the people. Xavier, aka X, asks, "What's the best team you play this season?"
The best team we played this season, man, we ain't really got no best team we played this season.
Oh, really? Not
All
until
the
the
teams,
playoffs, or what?
yeah, not into the playoffs. In the playoffs, we never know who we're gonna play, so it should be some good games in the playoffs. But regular season, we don't really look at the team as the best team right now.
Really? Not even any of your games that you're going to be playing out of state opponents or anything?
Nah,
You're all nah. Do you
nah.
think then you should be ranked higher in the Max Preps top 25?
As a team, yeah, we should be ranked higher. But
You think
we
so?
still got a lot to prove still though.
Okay. I mean, last year losing to Grayson, right? Are you
Yeah.
looking forward to playing them again and getting a dub over them?
Yeah, hopefully we get to play them again. Cause it don't always go as planned. So if we
It
get to
doesn't.
play them, yeah, it's gonna be a good game.
Okay. So ATS Chris asks, he's new to DB. Are there any tips and how can he become better? So him and this gentleman named I am Charlie Hill is also looking to get better. Do you have any tips for these guys in order to get better at DB?
I say keep perfecting your craft and just keep the mental mindset is nobody can be able to beat you. Really, that's all I look at it. Ain't really nothing you can really do but just play football and listen and learn to your trainers.
So you don't feel you're not afraid of anybody. You don't
No, I'm
fear.
not afraid of nobody. I don't fear nobody.
I fear God. I fear God.
I was just watching that video today.
Oh yeah, it's legendary. I fear God.
Yeah.
Logan Stanley asks, "Who's the best high school wide receiver besides you?"
It's a lot of good ones, but Evan Stewart, he pretty
Okay,
good. That's a good one right there.
Evan
I
Stewart
like
is now. What makes Evan Stewart tough?
His route running. He know how to run routes.
Really?
I like.
So
Yeah, he
when
know how to run routes.
so when you're playing cornerback, is he the toughest to guard?
Yeah, he'll be the toughest because he fast and he know how to run his routes. He don't give
Okay.
him away a lot.
So when it comes to DB, then since you play both sides of the ball, who's the toughest DB besides yourself?
Uh, First I got shout out Sam. Sam McCall. That's a good one. Kamari Wilson, Earl Little, and Jaheim Stringer. That's some good ones right there. It's a lot of good DBs in
Can
my
they?
class. It's a lot of us.
Okay. Can they stop you at all? You think when you play
I
wide
mean, the
receiver?
matchup it'll be good. I'm not gonna say they'll be able to stop me because I don't think anybody will be able to stop me. But I know the matchup will be good though.
Okay. What is it that you think when it comes to a DB, what they need in order to be able to, slow you down? I guess.
Uh, First they're gonna have to know what I'm running because I don't give away my route a lot at all. And then the DB
Okay.
got to be fast. If you're not fast, you're not gonna be able to stay with me.
You can't. Yeah, I was watching Dion the other day talking to Chad Ochocinco, and he's talking to him, and he's like, "You're lining up against the guy you can't outrun. So what are you gonna
Yeah,
do to get open? Because you can't outrun me."
yeah.
So is it your feet though on your side on when you're wide receiver?
My footwork go crazy. So it's really a lot that go into it. My footwork, I train on that almost every day. It's just my footwork and I'm fast. So it'll
Cool.
be a lot.
Now Logan Stanley asks, "Who is the?" Sorry, I'm gonna go to Holly because we just asked Logan's. Holly Hollix asks, "Why did you go to UGA?" I know you get that question a lot. And the
Go to
next,
UGA.
why didn't you go to UGA?
UGA is just not the fit for me. And also UGA got a lot of players that's going there right now. They got too
Okay.
many commits and ain't that many spots for everybody.
But you, the man.
Yeah, I know.
There's
They
always a
gonna say that,
spot for you.
but they gonna say that to everybody until you
Yeah.
actually get there. So I ain't really looking for nobody that's just gonna give me a spot, but not just. I don't need them to be faking it.
Right. Right. How about what's your favorite part about FSU then?
They tell me the truth. They already let me know I'm gonna have to work from day one. It ain't just gonna be given to me, and it's
Right.
a family environment. And FSU always been my dream school. So
I mean, who's the guy that you idolize then? I mean, if your dream school's FSU, I mean, is Dion a guy that you look up to or
nah, Dion passed this time. So I'll say I look up to Jalen Ramsey and Dorian James.
okay,
Really, two defense I look up. Two defensive players I look up the most to.
not too bad to look up to him. And
Yeah,
then D1 Bradley asks, why you pick DB over wide receiver?
it's
Because
just
he
because
feels that you're a better wide receiver.
a lot of people feel like that, and a lot of people feel like I'm a better defensive player than I'm a receiver. But defense is just a lot that go into it. It's a lot of receivers out there, but it ain't that many DBs that can actually play DB for a long period of time. So I just feel like DB it'll be way more better for me to learn, and then I can stay with a receiver because I'm used to playing it. So I just
Right.
feel like DB my position right now.
So you mentioned Evan Stewart earlier. What is your relationship with Evan Stewart? I see you guys have like this a pretty strong relationship off the field.
Yeah, that's my homeboy. I ain't gonna say too much. It's just everybody in our class, we just really click with each other. We don't beef with nobody. It ain't nothing. We don't got no hard feelings towards nobody. It's just
That's
all love at the end of the day.
Yeah, I mean, you guys banter back and forth and call each other out.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. I like that. Um, and then the last one, I mean, are you are you looking forward to bringing FSU back to its prominence in the ACC?
Of course, I'm looking forward to. That's one of my main goals when I get there. Is
You
develop
got it.
as a player and bring them back.
Cool, man. Well, I just wanted to get on this and I mean, Warshamp 2000, highest rated high school DB player ever, and that is true. He is the highest DB ever, according to 24/7 Sports. I mean, they go back a certain amount of time, but as long as they've been doing it, you are the highest rated. So that's pretty cool, man.
Yes, sir.
Anything else? What is there anything that people would need to know about you that they might not know? I mean, by just looking at your flashy catches and your talking trash on the field. Is there anything else?
It's a lot of work that go into it.
Yeah,
I don't hang out with nobody. I don't go to parties either. I don't do drugs. I just stay home and just stay grinding. Really,
you really do, huh? How much
yeah,
work goes into it, man?
it's a lot. I gotta work out. I gotta work out right before the game tomorrow and Saturday. So like, it's a lot that goes on into it.
Who are your coaches on both? Do you have different coaches for both sides of the ball?
Yeah, my school. Yeah, I got different coaches on every position. Got a different coach at my
Right.
school.
Do you have a off the field coach though, and out of like you go
Yeah,
somewhere else?
yeah. I got a trainer that I go to after practice.
Okay, dude, it's a lot of work, huh? How many hours
Yeah,
you think?
well, every day, all day. I
You
go
get
to
your work,
practice.
schoolwork
I have,
gets done though.
I have weight training at 10. At the weight training, we got practice at 2. Then we got practice at like 2 to 5, and then I go to training after that.
Well, they have you at 6'1", 165 pounds. What are you really weighing?
I'm with 175.
Okay, so you've been putting on weight in the off
Yeah,
season.
I put on 10 pounds, not too much.
Kept the speed.
Yeah, I kept the speed. You gonna see that? You gonna see that Saturday?
We're looking forward to it. And for all you out there, Travis is actually going to be taking over our account. He's going to be the one for the tomorrow and Saturday, taking over the story. Ask him questions. He'll be sharing behind the scenes, going to the Mercedes-Benz at Collins Hill High School, practice, all the fun stuff, teammates. So be
Yeah.
following him. It's going to be fun watch, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Hey, appreciate you as well. And let's keep in touch. And thank you again for joining us.
No problem. I got you.
Thanks, man. See you.